I haven't seen her in a really long time. I actually don't know when I last saw her, but we were going to try and meet up like before tonight so we can all hang, but it didn't work out, so I'm going to see her when I get inside, and I can't wait. She's so cool, and we got on so well, and the one thing that made that film so believable was that we actually had a real friendship, and I actually missed her when I was on set, and to really hit off with someone that you met just for a movie, like that's never happens ever, and so we got on so well, and I'm really, really pleased for her.
And even though the film is quite intense, you still managed to maintain that relationship and friendship.
Oh, of course. Carol Morley, our director, has got multiple videos of me and Flossie walking down the corridors of the school singing various songs from 1969, because that was the year the movie was set, so we just constantly listened to music from the 60s, which was great.
What does it feel like to be nominated this year for an award?
I'm absolutely thrilled. It's just great to come to shows like this, and then to actually be up for an award is amazing. And I was so in love with The Falling, and I was so grateful to have got the part. That was kind of it for me. And then for them to be recognised, by the critics circle, that's like just a bonus, really. So I'm so grateful, but I'm really happy with the work that's done already. So whatever happens, I'm happy.
What do you think it is about the film that critics and fans alike have enjoyed and taken away from the movie?
I think people come away from it and talk about it, and it like really sparks something. And no matter if that's positive or negative, like it's got people talking, and that's really says something in film and television at the moment. So many times people come away from a cinema where a film costs like ridiculous amounts of money to make, and they come away and they go, oh, it was alright. And it's just like, how can that happen? And so it's so nice to be part of a movie that just caused conversation and controversy, and it's just, I think that's why it caught people's eyes and attention.
So have you had a chance to make any more movies before the next series of Game of Thrones?
Before I start shooting, or before it's
you've
aired?
obviously got one that's going to come out, and then...
Yes. I really hope so. I sat down with my agent and my team the other day, and we're talking about this year, and I'm just really excited, and they are so great to me, and they're like, what do you want to do this year? And I love that. I love getting to the beginning of the year and being like, I am completely in control of everything that I want to do.
Season 6 of Game of Thrones is coming up next. Obviously now you've passed where the books are, so
yes.
Are you in a similar position to us whereby you're waiting to see what happens next?
Yeah, I'm like waiting to see what happens next, but also like if people are going to enjoy it, because there's a lot more room for dissing now and like, oh, it's terrible because it's not what was in the book, but they don't know what was in the book. So we're all in the same boat, really. But I personally think that my story arc this year it was fun to do, and it was fun to read, and so hopefully people are going to really enjoy it.
And obviously we left your character at the end of last series in a very precarious situation. So, yes, what's it like to carry on from that situation? Obviously, I'm sure you're not going to give us any details, but I mean, moving the story on, what's it like progressing a character?
I was so confident. Like, I did some interviews like this time last year, and I was so confident that the contacts, it didn't hurt, it's fine. And then I got on set and destroyed my eyes, and there's a picture on my Instagram of my eyes where they're all puffy and awful, and I was such a wuss about it. It's quite bad, but it looks cool on camera, and that's really all that matters.
Finally, Doctor Who as well this year, obviously proving just how much of a busy year you have had. Did you enjoy that experience?
Oh, it was phenomenal. It was so great to work on another long-running TV series. So great to work with Peter and Jenna, and I'm sorry all Whovians that hate me now. I didn't write it, but I did sign up to it, so sorry.
You enjoyed the experience, and I think we did. I think people came round to it in the end once they got used to what the character was.
Yeah, after like the death tweets and death threats, then it was okay. Okay, I forgive you now.
Thank you very much, and enjoy tonight.
Thank you.